Hello everyone, I'm Lakilon from Group24. Here is our presentation. First of all, let me introduce the method we gather requirements. We use questionnaires to gather requirements from children, parents, and teachers. On the screen is the questionnaire we use. We also allow users to enter requirements that we doesn't include. Next, here is the functional requirements from children. First, the application should provide an interactive learning experience for users to learn addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division. Second, the application should be achievement and reward-based to increase interest when learning and practicing different arithmetic concepts. Third, the application should provide visual effects and design to visualize the arithmetic concepts delivered to users. Fourth, the application should provide various game modes for users to apply and practice the concept they learn through the application. Fifth, the application should provide multiplayer game mode such that users can play and learn with their friends at the same time. Here is the non-functional requirement from children. The application should provide immediate response and feedback regarding the user's input. Second, the application should provide clear instruction and navigation to allow users to use the application with ease. Third, the application should have a visually appealing and engaging user interface to attract users to use the application. Fourth, the application should provide a clear delivery of arithmetic concepts and deliver them in an efficient way to allow users to learn quickly. Fifth, the application should provide engaging and interactive game modes that promote active user participation and sustain user interest during the learning of arithmetic concepts. Here is the functional requirements from parents. First, the application should provide progress checking for parents to keep track on the learning process of children. Second, the application should provide appropriate hints and answer reviewing during the practice mode, such that children can learn through errors. Third, the application should provide options to adjust the difficulties of content covered in game modes to cater to the different learning progress of children. Here's the non-functional requirements from parents. First, the application should provide an appropriate font size such that all content is delivered clearly and reduce the eye strain problems brought to the children when staring at the screen. Second, the application should provide reliable customer service to allow parents to seek assistance when needed. Third, the application should be compatible to use without losing any features and progress when using the application on different devices. Fourth, most of the features of application should be able to be used during offline. The functional requirements from teachers. The application should provide effective exercise and interactive games for users to consolidate the concept learned in school. Second, the application should provide customization of questions and allows multiple users to participate and answer the question at the same time from different devices. Third, the application should provide a collaboration forum to facilitate content sharing, question asking, and answering between teachers and children. Here's the non-functional requirement from teacher. The content delivered by the application should be accurate and without any misleading information provided. Second, the application should provide different language such that teachers can integrate the content covered by the application into their teaching to cater to students from different cultural backgrounds. Third, the application should allow a large number of users to access the customization of questions at the same time without compromising performance or usability. This is also functional and non-functional requirements we gathered from children, parents, and teachers. I will pass to Michael to walk through our application.
Hi, I'm Trialman Michael. In this part, I'm going to present a walkthrough of our game, Number Ninja Adventure. As you can see from the name and the screen, we chose Ninja as our main theme. So let's get started. There are multiple mini-games provided in our game: dodge training, aim training, face-to-face pair training, and boss battle. Let's select dodge training. For both dodge training and aim training, we provide 4 types of arithmetic separately. Let's select addition. For each type of arithmetic, we provide multiple stages with decreasing difficulty as a progress tracking system. Tutorial with clear instructions are provided for each game mode. Here, let's start straight off with the gameplay. What you need to do is answer before the root log cross over the line. However, you failed to answer the question if you get a wrong answer or the root log cross over the line. Based on the number of correct answers, players will gain different amounts of experience. To motivate users to pursue higher accuracy, besides experience, the color of stage clear will be green only if they answer all correctly. For the remaining game, aim training is another style of design of multiple choice question. Peer training is to let users not only look at their screen, but more face-to-face with friends. Also, the question style of fill in the blank allow users to train for reverse thinking. Finally, for boss battle, it is a summary of training since the type of arithmetic for each question is random. I will leave the actual practice for your experience. That's the demo of our mini game. In the next part, I'm going to show you the profile and leaderboard. First, click the avatar icon in the bottom middle of the screen. In the profile menu, children can change their name like this. They can also change their avatar by clicking the avatar button. Males, females, and others like dogs are provided. To motivate children, they need to meet the requirement like level to unlock new avatar. Back to profile. Here is an achievement system called mission. They can check the criteria of each achievement by clicking on it. Achieving this can give them a sense of accomplishment and encourage them to further improve themselves. Back to profile again. Click the stair-like icon to access the leaderboard. They can check the ranking of each game mode by selecting the corresponding mode. The purpose of leaderboard is to elevate children's motivation through the involvement of competitiveness. For the next part of demonstration, I will hand it to Ivan. Thank you.
Thank you, Michael. Hi, everyone. I'm Gao Ivan. Now, I would like to demonstrate one unique feature of our app, which is the Ninja School function. To access to this function, users will first need to head back to the starting page, which is this page, and click on the Ninja School button. This function is open to both teacher and student. For demonstration purpose, I will mainly demonstrate the teacher part of the Ninja School function. If the user is a teacher, the user will first need to click on the teacher button. In the Ninja School function, teachers can either create a new classroom or view the existing classroom. Now I will show how a new classroom is created. So to create a new classroom, the teacher will need to click on the Create Classroom button. Then the teacher will need to enter his or her name and the class name that he or she wants to create. Here I will use Mr. Tang and the class name Poly Primary Math Class as an example. Then the user will need to click on the Confirm button to access the creation. Okay, so now after clicking the Confirm button, the Poly Primary Math Class is created and it will appear in the existing classroom. So that's pretty much all for the Ninja School function. Next, I would like to demonstrate the arithmetic table page of our app. So to access this page, we'll first need to head back to the starting page and press the play, and then press the arithmetic table button. In the arithmetic table, there will be 4 options, which is addition, the plus sign that represents addition, the minus sign that represents subtraction, the times symbol that represents multiplication, and the divide symbol that represents division. Here, I will take division as an example to show how our app teach users about an arithmetic operation. So first, we click into the division part. Okay, so first, our app will provide the user with an example of division. And when the user wants to start the lesson, the user will need to click the button on the bottom right corner. Okay, so I'll click it and show how our app teaches users how to do division. So here, our app will show the process of doing the division 6 divided by 2. Okay, the division is illustrated by ninjas distributing kunai's. So here there are 6 kunai and 2 ninjas. Okay, so then our app will show the process that 3 kunai will be distributed to the red ninja, and the remaining 3 will be distributed to the blue ninja to demonstrate the division. And in this way, our app demonstrates division in this way. And our app will also provide the final result of the division, which is shown here that 6 divided by 2 is 3. Then after learning the lesson, our app will inform the user that he or she have completed the lesson, and will invite the user to give it a try by offering a proceed to practice button to let the user directly go to the practice section. But here, for further demonstration, I will head back to the to the homepage first. So last but not least, I would like to talk about the setting of our app. So in the setting page, user can mainly do 3 things. Which first, a user can adjust the sound, including both background music and sound effect. Okay. And second, user can switch language between Chinese, English, Japanese, and Korean. Okay, last but not least, user can enable or disable notification in the setting page by clicking on this button. Okay, so I think that's pretty much all for my demonstration. Thank you. Next, I will pass it to Jimmy.
Thank you, Ivan. Hi there, I am Nampui, and I'm going to talk about the testing part of our interface design. In this testing process, we invited 5 of our friends to test our user's interface. The tests are in face-to-face manner. We provide some simple guidance next to them in real time. In other words, the testers follows our instructions and walk through our prototype. After testing our interface, they are forced to do a questionnaire and give feedback to us. Again, they are being monitored when doing the questionnaire. They can ask us for clarifications on the questions if needed. On the right-hand corner, this is some sample questions of the questionnaires. Apart from asking them the question in an overall manner, we ask questions by modes. If you're interested, you can click the link to see the questionnaire. As you can see, we adopted the ordinal scale measurements to test the satisfactions of our interface design. In each of the questions, we provided 5 scales, where 1 is the smallest extent and 5 is the highest extent towards the questions. And this pie chart shows one of the results from the questionnaire. From this, we can say that they are highly satisfied with our prototype design, as most of them, more than half of them, select scale 5 for the overall certifications of the interface. Okay, from this we can say that they are highly satisfied with our prototype design. There's other feedback saying that they love the theme we adopted, the Ninja theme, and they agree that this theme can attract children to use our applications. And what's more, they agree that the application is appealing, providing clear instructions, ease of navigation, and provide various interesting game modes and so on. From the testing, we can conclude that our prototype is a success. And this is the end of our presentation. Thank you.